Candlepin for Kids Second String is brought to you by Leo's Super Bowl in Amesbury, Massachusetts, with 24 lanes, an arcade, and super cosmic bowling. It's a fun place for bowlers of all ages. For more information, check out leosuperbowl.com.
Of the day on Candlepin for Kids. It's Kylie Josefiak on 3. Both of our ladies on a mark.
Whoa,
Kylie
nice
with
ball.
a very nice fill of 9. Amanda with a nice fill of 8. So 9 pins the difference.
Ooh, you don't see Kylie miss those too often.
And she had a little leeway in that wood. If it was about a half-inch right, I think it would have carried it. Leaves the door open for Amanda Banks to take advantage.
Love Amanda Banks. She never seems to get overly excited at these shots.
I was just going to say, she looks so happy to make that.
So you can't tell if she just made a nice spare or if she threw a 2-box. You can't tell the difference.
She's done it before, so I think that might be part of it.
Right? Act like you've done it before. John Calipari would always say that.
Kylie on that head pin again. The difference now 8. Amanda with a chance to chip in. Settles for 4, but she's got a friendly piece of wood back there that could make these all go. Kylie runs that one down.
Didn't even touch the wood, Rob.
Didn't even move.
What a perfect shot. Just snuck through and ran him down.
Amanda's on it. Oh, wow. Thought she was on it.
How much did she miss that head pin
I was sure she had it.
If she only had the head pin and 5 pin on the lane, she would have went right around and plucked the 5 pin out on that ball. I mean, circled it.
So Amanda with the 10. Back and forth match from our ladies right now. And an impressive display. Amanda at 87 through 7. Josefiak at 86 and a ball. We hyped our girls up for this match and they're rising to the occasion. Kylie's got to be happy with 8 off the head pin. Amanda again a little bit right. Ooh, boy, just missed.
Always miss the easy ones, she said. She just needs more harder leaves.
I guess so. She did have our #1 spare on that.
We need to give her a forest of bad wood to weave her way
Yeah,
through.
she likes the challenge.
Tough out for Amanda there, too. Lady's going to try to rebound here after 8.
I got to give Boudreaux props for being the best scorekeeper at math that we've ever had.
Bar none.
Now it's like getting a glimpse into his mind when he bowls in tournaments. He's probably got these numbers floating up and down all over the place.
And I think he's still got another year of math class.
Like Rain Man, numbers, angles, wood bouncing off pins.
He does look as focused as he does when he's about to throw the ball.
He takes it serious. Be a heck of a shot here if Amanda could send it over. Just missed.
I'm afraid to see what he does if he accidentally adds it up wrong.
Starts kicking himself. Punch and ball returns. No. Boudreaux.
Wake up with cold sweats in the middle of the night thinking about that.
One more box for our girls to finish with a bang. 14 pins the difference in this match. And Haesaert is, oh wait, not 14. 15, my apologies. And Haesaert's going to have the chance to add to that with his fill.
He stayed under control with that 1-pin mistake.
Yeah, exactly. He's looking at it as a mistake? Who made a mistake? Not me.
It was my mistake. I don't think it was Boudreaux's. Kylie's all over that spare. That's huge right there. Amanda with an uncharacteristic rough second ball.
That is a good point.
122 in a ball.
The first bowler with a chance to beat young Cole Fry, who put up a 126 earlier today. Uh-oh.
Extremely rare for Amanda. She still goes home with a very strong performance. 104 the finish for Amanda Banks. The pretty 3-march streak in the middle. So now Kylie looking for the 130 game. She'll need 8 for it. She'll take 9. 131 for Kylie Josefiak. That's our high single of the day on Candlepin for Kids.
Take that, Cole.
So now our gentlemen step up. It's Alex Haesaert on lane #3.
And And we had a little technical difficulty with one of the cameras, and Amanda Banks just asked, did it tie before my 2-box? I hope it tied before my 2-box.
Alex with a nice little 8 off the head pin. Aaron's got it figured out. And after a tough start by Aaron, looks like he's found that head pin.
It's a bomb Aaron threw.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm not sure how that happened.
Likewise.
I think a piece of wood should be good for Aaron here.
He'll take it. Aaron's got his second mark of the day.
All right, Aaron, keep them going now. String them together.
That one will not count for Haesaert.
I was almost surprised Aaron made that spare even though he had a plank. When you had a few wild balls like he had in the first half, and you see a single in the first ball of the second half, and you know you're 30-something behind.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
Sometimes when the lead is as big as it is, you just go up there and throw. You're not as tight as you were. Maybe it's a single-digit lead. You know?
Actually, I can think back to in one of our recent events in the Pro Series when Barber threw 5 spares at me to start with, and I only had 1. It did make it easier for me too, and then I come back with 5 later against him because there's no pressure until you get to within the 1 mark, right?
At that point.
You got nothing to lose. I tell myself this is an opportunity to do something people will talk about if you come back. You got to look at the positive side.
Yeah, you're right. It's an opportunity. You're right.
Nice little out by Haesaert. Aaron looking for his out. So opportunity certainly right, Dan. 35 pins in 3 boxes. It's definitely something.
A double would help. There's no question a double.
Almost necessary.
And it gives you a chance at the bowling balls, which is big. You also just want to put up a good score for yourself so you can go back and tell people you had a good game.
Haesaert, beneficiary of a break there off the head pin.
And we're going to get to see some Billy Bloom.
And there goes Billy Bloom, our keeper of the backup scoreboard in case Boudreaux makes any mistakes, which hasn't happened yet this season. And also the Candlepin for Kids tweeter. You can follow him at Candlepin4Kids, the number 4. We've been live tweeting this broadcast today to all of our dozens of followers.
Tweeter, is that grammatically correct, or is he a twit?
I don't know. Billy's both, twit and tweeter. So
Billy's the inventor of the plaid design.
he wears it well, definitely.
They're good on those walking sticks.
So something you can look at with Haesaert and Josefiak is our high score in the history of the show, which was 267.
Is that what it was? 267.
It's around
so he would need a 137 to beat it.
He would probably need a double.
Yeah, he needs a double strike. Yeah.
It was Sabrina Wilkie and Steve Reno Jr. who did that back in season 6, I want to say.
Impressive that they're in range to do it with a mark.
Haesaert on the head pin, carries the extra, he's shooting at a single.
He was trying for that strike.
I'd be all over the wood on the right here.
Did I ask you how to play this one, Matt?
Either on the pin or hit any of the wood.
Haesaert says,
he
forget
chose
you,
the
Matt,
pin.
I'll take the spare.
He has made a bit of a name for himself, someone who hadn't been on our show really before this year. Hadn't really heard of him myself. Well, I think I'll remember Alex.
His first Candlepin for Kids was that stop at Holyoke that we had. Went to his home house, decided to get him out of the woodworks, and then he comes in.
How old is he? Are we going to see him next year?
We are. He's only a sophomore in high school, so he's got 2 more years left with us, which is extremely exciting.
I don't know if you'd really want to face him in the batter's box either if he's a pitcher. They know he plays baseball. I don't know if he pitches. Looks like he could get the speed up there.
Haesaert on the head pin. Ooh, man.
Where would you play this one, Matt?
I'd press the button.
Belanger all over the head pin, too. Also a tough break. Well, this would certainly be the way to finish a day, would be if Haesaert could pull this one off. Threads the needle.
Nick Folk.
Well, we didn't see the highest score in show history. We are going to see the highest score on Candlepin for Kids this season. 247 edges out Aaron Souza and Maddie Kelly's 246. So we did save the best for last.
And that's when you want to see it. Championship episode, they earned their trophies.
An impressive performance by our bowlers, both sides with nothing to be ashamed of. A monster 247 from Kylie Josefiak and Alex Haesaert. Be sure to come back when we talk to them on our closing interviews.